That is the life of running a business from the driver's seat of a dumpster truck. I kind of felt like Docket wasn't providing, I don't know, a very good service. That was the biggest mistake I have ever made in this business. All right, morning YouTube. Hey, we just got a couple of tasks for today. It's like we got a drop off right there. We got a pickup right there. Now, normally I would do my pickup, run it to the dump, and then go do my drop off, but I already had an empty on the back, so we just go ahead and drop this one off, pick the other one up, dump it, go home. I got 2 to drop on Sunday. We got 1 left for the weekend that's available. It's the first weekend we haven't been sold out in probably, I don't know, 2 months at least. But, you know, I'm okay with that. Wife is taking the daughter and grandbaby down to Alabama this weekend, so I don't mind a little bit of quiet time. Let it slow down a little bit. So I want to talk today about what it takes to run a business from the driver's seat of a truck. As you can see, I've got my iPad here and I got my phone. I normally use my phone for navigation. I can use the iPad also. The iPad is set up with cellular. So when somebody calls and they want to know, you know, what do I have for availability next weekend, or the weekend of the 20th, or whatever, I can look up my schedule in Docket right there from my iPad. I could also, well, do anything that you could do in Docket. Charge some overages, book a dumpster, book some junk removal, run reports if I needed to. I don't know why I need to do that in the truck, but and of course I don't do that while I'm driving, you know, safety first. But that is the life of running a business from the driver's seat of a dumpster truck. So I'm gonna go in here and get my coffee and my breakfast, and we will be on our way to Bucksport, Maine, to drop off this one of my swap hog dumpsters. I'm gonna get some footage of that with a GoPro, show you the quality of swap hog. They fit the swap hog systems or the switch and go, and they, in my opinion, fit it perfectly. And it's a very nice dumpster. So, all right, stay tuned. All right, I got some breakfast in me. We'll head on to Bucksport, Maine, so we can drop this 15-yard off. I want to show you how I'm at the Docket Driver app on my iPad. Normally, the wife is with me and she runs the iPad. She's not with me today, so one-man show. One-man dumpster bait. All right, so I click on that and it's going to show me the notes. This note is driveway close to the house. Okay, easy enough. Close that. Docket shows me it's all paid and everything. If this had not been paid yet, Docket would give me a warning saying, do you want to do this even though they have not paid? I'm going to navigate. And go.
Starting north to 17 and 21. In 1.4 miles, take exit north to South Main Street and stay Route 15 south.
So that's, you know, I can use the navigation on my phone or on the iPad. Either one doesn't matter. And what I like about having the iPad in here is I can go to Docket on, you know, the actual internet on Safari, and I can see my schedule right there. I typically leave it on that screen so that if somebody calls me up while I'm driving and they're just kind of checking prices, of course hands-free, but I'm going to talk to them and they're going to be like, well, you know, what do you have available for next weekend? And I can pull the schedule up, just a couple of clicks on the iPad, and look at the schedule and see what I have next week. or, you know, anytime, this weekend, next week, whatever. And if they want to book it, I typically, I have a notepad over there. I'll pull off the side of the road, write down their information, and put it in the docket later on. So let's talk about docket for a minute and software. I thought that back in July, I kind of felt like docket wasn't providing, I don't know, a very good service, or customer service kind of sucked or something. And so I switched to DRS for about a month, and that was the biggest mistake I have ever made in this business.
In 8.9 miles, turn left onto
And I've made a lot of mistakes in this business, believe me. But switching to DRS was probably the worst. And the reason being is because you can't demo DRS. They want $1,000 to set you up. Once you get set up, then it takes a month to onboard and this and that and whatever. And all the while you're paying for that service. And you're paying for your other service if you had one, like I had docket before. And then once you're in it, you realize how clunky it is. Jeez, I mean, you can't run out, jump in the truck and go. You've got to set up this and send it to the driver. And, you know, maybe with 100 dumpsters, maybe DRS is better. I don't know, but the one-man show, no, I mean, it's too cumbersome. So enough about that. I went back to docket, and their customer services is come around a lot. They got bought out, so, you know, a little bit of growing pains, that's fine. But I definitely do like docket on the iPad. iPad has its own cell number, its own cellular data and all that, so everything I can do from the house on the computer, I can do from this iPad. All right, I'm gonna get on to this, so let's get on to this delivery.
Maine. Income eligible homeowners qualify for rebates.
This is where our little truck kind of gets the advantage. Some of the bigger companies, you know, they'll probably come down here, but they're gonna stave this road up a little bit, potentially. Right? Coming. Look at this right here. I don't know if you can see that from the GoPro in the back. I mean, pretty low branches.
I can tell you no two people's feet are alike, which is why
we can come down here, even in the wintertime, full drive.
Customized for your feet, so you get a unique solution your feet really need.
Oh, look at the color of them trees. Oh, that's nice.
They're clinically proven.
All right, let's see where we're going here. Oh, beautiful, beautiful view of the lake.
The destination is on your left, 17 Edgewater Lane. Arrived.
And this guy is here, so I am not going to be able to get video. Well, I hate to be that guy. GoPro battery died right in the middle of that pickup. But we got her. Got her picked up. Take her off to the dump now. So, being a one-man show here today, I want to talk real quick about, GoPro just fell off the window too. Yeah, this thing is not as reliable today as I thought. Let's talk real quick about the setup I have in the truck. I'm not sponsored by these people. I would love to be sponsored by this, but I'm not. My phone and tablet holder are bullet point. There is some mounting that needs to go on in the little tray that's in my F550, but we have been down some rough roads and it holds on to these devices exceptionally well. One of the bonuses is when I put my phone in there, my iPhone, some holders will end up pressing the buttons and tries to make emergency calls and stuff like that. This one doesn't. Holds on to it perfect. The spring tension is just right. I mean, it holds it no matter what road we're on or how rough it gets. And it's modular. You can add on. So we added obviously we have the phone holder. We have the tablet holder. You can add different stuff to it, like, I don't know, a GoPro holder, so it doesn't fall off the window again. And I am definitely going to do that. So, check them out. I'll put the link down below. I'm not sponsored. It's not an affiliate. I get no money off of it. They don't have a clue who I am. I just like to endorse good quality products. So, bullet point, link in the description below. Maybe I'll even put a link right here. All right, so check them out. Well, that pretty much sums up today. Not a very busy day for a Friday, but it's okay. I don't mind a little bit of a slower day today. And so that's how I do it as a one-man dumpster show today. Wife had to stay home, so I like it when she goes with me or when my daughter goes with me. It makes sightseeing a little bit. Oh, he's in a hurry. You know, it makes his job more like a sightseeing little day trip. Got to see the lake, one of the lakes, and got to make a little money. So, thanks for tuning in. Go ahead and subscribe. Like this video if you liked it, if you made it all the way to the end. And hit the notification bell so you know when we got new stuff coming out. All right, thanks for watching.